Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. The only constant in life is change. Is the world we live in a dream? And are dreams the reality we seek? The mind is its own place, and in itself can make a heaven of hell, a hell of heaven. The greatest prison people live in is the fear of what other people think. The purpose of life is to give life a purpose. Time is an illusion, and everything happens at the same time. If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. The path to wisdom is paved with curiosity. We don't see things as they are. We see them as we are. The more I learn, the more I realize how much I don't know. What if the universe is just a giant simulation? Freedom lies in understanding your constraints. The greatest adventure is the journey of self-discovery. Do we create art, or does art create us? The most profound truths are often the simplest ones. Are we living to exist or existing to live? The search for meaning is the essence of human existence. The future is a blank canvas, and we are the artists. We are not human beings having a spiritual experience. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. The key to happiness is gratitude. Life is not about finding yourself. It's about creating yourself. The mind is like a parachute. It only works when it's open. Do we control technology, or does technology control us? The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. The most dangerous ideas are the ones we refuse to entertain. Is knowledge power, or is ignorance bliss? To love and be loved is the true meaning of wealth. The truest test of character is how you treat those who can do nothing for you. The purpose of questioning is not always to find answers but to expand horizons. If the universe is infinite, what lies beyond its boundaries? Our perception shapes our reality more than we realize. Do we follow our passion, or does our passion follow us? The present moment is all we truly have. The deepest wounds often birth the most profound healings. What if our reality is just a fraction of a much larger existence? The more interconnected we become, the more we realize our interdependence. If the universe has a beginning, what preceded it? Life's purpose is not to be found. It's to be created. What if we are living in a collective dream? The power of love is the antidote to the fear of death. Do we control our emotions, or do our emotions control us? The universe speaks in whispers. Are we listening? The true measure of intelligence is in how you handle uncertainty. The pursuit of knowledge is a lifelong adventure. Is reality objective, or is it subjective to each observer? The mind is both our greatest ally and our fiercest enemy. The more we know, the more we realize the vastness of the unknown. Are we the architects of our fate, or is destiny beyond our control? The most valuable treasures lie within the depths of our souls. Is the purpose of life to seek happiness or to seek meaning? The world doesn't owe you anything, but you owe yourself the world. The only way to truly live is to embrace impermanence. We are not born. We are constantly becoming. What if we are the universe experiencing itself? Wisdom is the art of balancing heart and mind. The greatest truths are hidden in plain sight. Do we fear the unknown, or do we fear what we think we know? The beauty of life lies in its unpredictability. The more you give, the richer you become. The key to understanding others is to understand yourself first. Our perceptions are shaped by our experiences. The boundaries of reality are limited only by the scope of our imagination. The most meaningful conversations are often the ones we have with ourselves. The power of intention shapes our reality. Our beliefs can both liberate and imprison us. If we are all interconnected, does separation exist at all? The pursuit of happiness is a journey, not a destination. The answers we seek are often within ourselves. Time is the canvas on which life's masterpieces are painted. The more conscious we become, the more alive we feel. What if the purpose of life is to experience every facet of existence? We are not victims of circumstance. We are architects of change. The more we know, the more we realize how little we know. The art of living is finding beauty in simplicity. The pursuit of truth requires questioning everything, even our own beliefs. The universe rewards those who dare to dream big. The most powerful force in the world is the power of love. Is the purpose of life to seek knowledge or to unlearn ignorance? Our thoughts shape the world we inhabit. The only true limitations are the ones we impose on ourselves. The journey of self-discovery is the road to freedom. The more we love, the more love we have to give. The path to enlightenment is through embracing darkness. The meaning of life lies in the search for meaning itself. The universe conspires to help those who help themselves. The truth is not always comfortable, but it is always liberating. What if life is a dance between destiny and free will? The most significant breakthroughs often come from the most profound questions. Our beliefs shape our reality more than the events that occur. The purpose of life is not to find yourself. It's to create yourself. Is knowledge a tool for empowerment or a burden of responsibility? The more we embrace vulnerability, the stronger we become. The truest form of wealth is found in meaningful connections. The pursuit of happiness is not selfish. It's a gift to the world. What if we are all characters in a grand cosmic play? The power of imagination has the ability to transcend time and space. Our lives are shaped by the questions we ask and the stories we tell. The greatest mysteries are not found in the far reaches of the universe but within ourselves.